In fact, Wike's prison uniform will have embroidery because of the way he has stolen the resources and patrimony of the Rivers people. And Kogi State is not Rivers State where Wike was changing results at will. You now say that the same person you sponsored some years ago today is no longer qualified to be governor. I am more qualified to be governor than NYESOM WIKE. To the glory of God, I have 9 university degrees. If somebody like Yaya Bello and WIKE can become governor, then you are saying the intellectually mobile fine boy DINO cannot be governor. How? And I need to educate WIKE that Kogi is not Rivers State. So Rivers people can continue to serve Oluwa WIKE, but Kogi people will never serve Oluwa WIKE. So you now ask yourself, what is the value of Wike's support to an election when everybody has supported lost? When you drink, don't talk. So I'm just warning him, make it stay for in lane. If you do grind, come my own side, then I go grind them. My specialty is to tame lions, and I will tame both Wike and Abelo. I will. I am DINO MELAYE. I'm a Daniel.
Now, just as we deal with all of the intrigues emanating from the controversial 2023 general elections, some fireworks are shooting in Kogi State as Governor Wike of Rivers State and his fellow party man, Senator DINO MELAYE, clash. It appears Governor Wike is back to the ring. He may just have had a perfect match as MELAYE seems to be battle ready. DINO MELAYE was a governorship aspirant of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the Kogi State Governorship election bills to hold in November, has fired back at Governor NYESOM WIKE of Rivers State, who laughed off his aspiration to succeed Governor Yaya Bello. At a media chat early on Tuesday, Wike ruled out MELAYE ahead of the PDP primary, claiming he is not qualified enough to represent the PDP in the election. Now remember that DINO MELAYE is a strong ally of Atiku Abubakar. Obviously, DINO MELAYE and Governor Wike were in opposing camps in the just concluded general elections, and it's been a fierce rivalry between Wike and the Atiku camp. So it's not surprising to see the much happening now. Probably Governor Wike sees this as a good opportunity to hit back at his opponent and score another political point. Now get ready to be entertained as you know the much that these two characters, DINO MELAYE and Wike, can bring to the table. I suspect this may just be the beginning of a very long back and forth. And please, if you're new to the channel, do remember to subscribe, like, and share the video if you do not mind.
It's a continuation of his periodic comedy, where even from the reactions of the journalists, laughing intermittently shows that they were actually enjoying a comedy show. For me, it was a comedy show because he was talking about the delegates in Kogi State. I did not tamper with delegates because I'm not one of those who went to the field to supervise or conduct the congresses. And Kogi State is not Rivers State where Wike was changing results at will, where he was using violence to intimidate opposition. He has gone to court to make sure that there's no opposition to his candidates that he has fielded. There has been an employment of violence to stop even opposition parties from filing their cases in court. Kogi is not Rivers State, and nobody in Kogi will be that wicked or nefarious to behave. So maybe you think what he's doing in Rivers is what is happening in Kogi. No.
You have opportunity. There will be primaries. Elections will come, like what they are going for now in Kogi State. And of course, you have seen what is going on. How lists have been, changed to favor a particular candidate. Yeah, the delegate list to favor a particular candidate, whom, as far as I'm concerned, is dead. There's no way, if what they are planning happens in Kogi State, where they have given opportunity to DINO MELAYE.
The party went out, sent credible people to go and conduct the delegate election, and they reported back what happened on the field. And that is what we have. The PDP is a formidable party. The leadership of the party, we have confidence in them. And Wike is only trying to demarket our party. And coming back to his vituperations and unnecessary commentaries on my person, I want Nigerians to know that Wike was my biggest supporter when I ran for governorship in 2019. Wike was my biggest supporter financially and even otherwise. Apart from funding me in the last governorship election in 2019, he provided his private jet to drop me in Kogi on the day of the primary. You know, his jet dropped me at Obajana airstrip, understand, from Port Harcourt on the day of the primary. That's to show the level, magnitude, and intensity of his support and belief in me in 2019. So the man who saw competence, who saw capacity, and even invested his money in that project, today, in 2023, is saying that I am not qualified. The only explanation to that is psychotic disorderliness. The only explanation to that is mental fatigue. The only explanation to that is that he's having some problem upstairs, because you cannot fund a project a few years ago to the extent that your money, your material resources, everything, it was calling me on the day of the primary, what is happening? Have we made it? Have we not made it? So the same champion you saw some few years ago, today, because I am not a bootlicker, because I have refused to work in alliance with your myopic agenda, because I have refused to corroborate your intellectual stagnancy, you now say that the same person you sponsored some years ago today is no longer qualified to be governor. I am more qualified to be governor than NYESOM WIKE. To the glory of God, I have 9 university degrees. I have been a member of the House of Representatives. I have been elected twice to the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I have been an aide of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So I don't understand who is more qualified to be governor between me and NYESOM. But that is not even the case. And I need to educate Wike that Kogi is not Rivers State. We will never serve Oluwa Wike because he believes he's a god. So Rivers people can continue to serve Oluwa Wike, but Kogi people will never serve Oluwa Wike. We will never serve any god. And he has forgotten that God is the supreme controller of the universe. God is the one who gives power. God is the one who ordained kings. God is the one who will make governors, not NYESOM WIKE. And moreover, today, ask yourself, what is the value of Wike's support? Wike refused to support our beloved Adeleke in Osun. He refused to support PDP in Osun. Yet, Adeleke emerged as the governor of Osun State. He supported Sandy Onu in Cross River, spent money, bought vehicles, did everything. But Sandy lost in Cross River. He supported also my colleague and my brother and friend, Albert, in Akwa Ibom. Funded Albert. Albert lost to PDP in Akwa Ibom State. He funded his former G5, I think it's G1 now because it's only, he funded Otom, funded the governor of Enugu, funded the governor of Abia. The 3 of them lost just senatorial districts. So you now ask yourself, what is the value of Wike's support to an election when everybody has supported lost? When Odili was governor, when Amechi was governor, Rivers State was churning out 1 million votes. But shamefully, everything Wike brought in the last election for the party he supported in Rivers State was 200 and something thousand votes. That's to tell you the law of diminishing return. That is after rigging, after malicious practices, after introduction of violence, he could only bring 200 and something thousand votes for this preferred party. A man who has done anti-party, a man will be accusing somebody of changing list, a man who is known for breaking the law. He cannot. My only advice for NYESOM WIKE, and I'm doing this from a Christian perspective as a child of God, because we need to educate people who are not normal. We need to pray for them, we need to counsel them, we need to advise them. And as a counselor in the celestial realm, my advice for Wike is that when you drink, don't talk. When you talk, don't drink. That will help him a lot to come out of all these malicious practices. And moreover, he said, if Kogi people vote, if I win the ticket of PDP, he will not support PDP. There was no time in history that Wike would support PDP in Kogi State. In 2019, when my sister Natasha was running for the Senate in Kogi Central, he supported Yaya Bello's candidates over Natasha, a member of his own political party, because there's a diabolical relationship between NYESOM WIKE and Yaya Bello, to the extent that Yaya Bello, the worst governor in the history of this country, the worst governor in the history of Kogi State, whose performance is F9 parallel. NYESOM WIKE gave him an award, celebrated Yaya Bello and gave him an award. So we know they have a diabolical relationship to the extent that WIKE is the mentor of Yaya Bello. And he has educated Yaya Bello that I have given my governorship ticket to my accountant general, because that is the only way your crime can be protected. And that is exactly what I heard Yaya Bello too is trying to do now in Kogi State too, to appoint his accountant general as his gubernatorial mandate. But one thing is that God is above man. I believe, as a child of God, I believe in God. I believe in Trinity. I believe in the capacity and enablement of God. And WIKE will be alive when I will be governor. I will be in Lugard House by the special grace of God. WIKE have only few weeks to live as governor. Maybe he has forgotten that he's going to leave. And the way he's behaving, if he will not start practicing preparations for leaving government house, he will be sleeping in his bed and he will be hearing siren in his brain, because he is not preparing to leave office. And I also will advise him, instead of him to concentrate on how he's going to face life outside government, because already he's on his way to prison. In fact, WIKE's prison uniform will have embroidery, because of the way he has stolen the resources and patrimony of the Rivers people. And I am sitting down here. Any other interview, if he will not wash his hands out of Kogi State and leave DINO MELAYE alone.
That can be sued out.
Are you saying DINO doesn't have?
DINO does not have what it takes. For Christ's sake, for crying out loud. What is he going to do?
Is it right?
He knows me very well. He knows.
What disqualifies him?
He does not have what it takes to be a governor at all. It's not by coming to add drama on television. No, it's not that. It's not by coming to arrest to abuse WIKE. It's not that. It's not that. Look, ask DINO when he's saying we're running for governorship. Saraki brought it to me. Ask him. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows. How can you tell me such as a will be governor? Tell us what. I've just ended that. He's watching. You don't. Let him come and let him know.
Your Excellency, how are you sure he's watching?
He's watching. If he does not
and he said he wanted to be governor.
You know,
then what happened?
Let him come out and then I'll go to the next state. You know,
What happened?
there are people you just see and
If somebody like Yaya Bello and WIKE can become governor, then you are saying the intellectually mobile fine boy DINO cannot be governor. How? Me and WIKE, we are poles apart. Poles apart in everything, every ramification. I'm not his mate. He can only be older than me. I'm not proud of him as a governor. A governor who wears blue on yellow, yellow on green, at times with purple, who does not have a dress sense, who does not know what the time is globally today. I am a town boy. I know what it is. I know what time it is. And I've got something upstairs. So I'm just warning him, make it stay for in lane. If you do gra, don't they talk to people, then they do. If you do gra, come my own side. Me, I go grind them. I go do skit for them. I go sing for them. I go release album for them. On daily basis, I will finish him. So make it just stay where God put them. Kogi no be rivers. Go and see people in their thousands came out in Kogi State. The commoners in Kogi State, the real people who are the voters of Kogi State came out and they were clamoring for DINO should be their governor. So if some people, there's a lot of poverty in town now. I've been influenced financially to come and say they are not supporting DINO. It is let them collect the money and eat now. There's no imposition by the PDP. The processes are being followed. And it will be followed to a logical conclusion. Why are they afraid of DINO? But it is not them that conducts delegate election. It is the party that conducts delegate election. And you cannot oppose your wish on the party. The party will only report what happens on the field. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The party will that is what is happening. Why are they afraid? Even before the referee blow whistle, you're already complaining. Even I'm speaking with you now, the delegate list is not out. Some people have gone to court already. Ahead of the delegate list. They've not even seen the delegate list and they have gone to court. And the person who went to court, his name is on the delegate list. And all this is WIKE. Being propelled by WIKE, saying he will spend his money in Kogi to make sure that DINO does not emerge. Anybody but DINO. Are you not surprised that Yaya Bello and WIKE have the same tangential, they have the same motive? But unfortunately for them, I am used to taming lions, whether black lion or white lion, whether in the forest, on the water, on the sea. My specialty is to tame lions, and I will tame both WIKE and Yaya Bello. I will. I am DINO MELAYE. I'm a Daniel.
And please tell me, what do you make of all of this? Do you think Governor NYESOM WIKE is overstepping his bound? Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. And thank you for watching. My Naija people, una do well.